In the top stories, St. Kitts Nevis represented at second global workshop. New Villa Polyclinic benefiting the people of Antigua and Barbuda, and the United Nations says rape is being used as a weapon of war in Ukraine. Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Midday Newscast. Today is Tuesday, the 12th of April, 2022. I'm Jason Davis. Nationally, the Federation's permanent secretary in the Ministry of Sustainable Development, Elrita Simpson-Brown, is representing St. Kitts and Nevis at the United Nations' second Global Preparatory Workshop taking place in Gaborone, Botswana from April 11 to 13, where countries have gathered to discuss their efforts to implement the Sustainable Development Goals, or SDGs. The Global Workshop is hosted by the Republic of Botswana and was organized by the UN Department of Economic and Social Affairs, or UNDESA. It's sponsored by the European Union and Italy. It was organized for those countries that will be presenting their voluntary national reviews at the July 2022 High-Level Political Forum on Sustainable Development. Permanent Secretary Simpson-Brown said the workshop is of significant importance to St. Kitts and Nevis, especially as the country prepares for the United Nations High-Level Political Forum on Sustainable Development in July. According to a press release from the UN, quote, the workshop will focus on peer-to-peer learning and exchange of experiences related to the preparation of the VNRs and their presentation, as well as to emerging findings. It will provide an opportunity to share good practices, lessons learned, and issues faced by the VNR countries in the preparations of the VNR reports and presentations. End quote. The participating countries include 12 first-time presenters, including St. Kitts and Nevis. Meanwhile, back in the Federation, St. Kitts and Nevis has recorded a significant decrease in fires for the January to March period of this year. That's according to Fire Substation Officer Rommel Williams, who revealed the fire stats during ZIZ Radio's Fire and Rescue Services program on Tuesday.
January to March, we would have responded to 122 reports. That's Federation-wise. In 2021, we responded to 195 reports. So you see there was an increase between 2020 and 2021. And in 2022, we responded to 72 reports. So we went from 195 in 2021 to 72 in 2022. So if my maths is correct, that's about 123 fires less, which is remarkable.
He also thanked everyone who contributed in any way to the decrease in fires across the Federation. In other news, still on the local scene, the Department of Agriculture is reminding the public that meat cutting at the St. Kitts Abattoir would be done on Thursday, the 14th of April. This is to facilitate the Good Friday holiday on the 15th of April. Meanwhile, the St. Kitts Abattoir wishes to inform all traders, livestock owners, and the general public that for the week ending the 23rd of April, the abattoir would be accepting animals for one day only, which is Monday, the 18th of April. There will be no deboning done within that week. According to the department, this is to facilitate the Easter Monday holiday on the 18th of April. Moving now to news on the regional scene. Several children among those who benefited when the Villa Polyclinic began offering the full range